bag are 100 tiles that create 178,691 possibilities. That's how many 2 through 15 letter words are acceptable in North American tournament Scrabble. From which is type of lava, to zizivas, tropical weevils, these words transcend their symbolic meanings and become pieces in a game of luck, strategy, and skill. Over the next few minutes, I'll tell you a little more about the game than you might already know, and I'll tell you why it's become such an important part of my life. Pretty much everyone is familiar with Scrabble. A 15 by 15 grid is sprinkled with bonus squares. Each player draws 7 tiles and creates words crossword style with all adjacent tiles forming acceptable words. According to expert player John O'Loughlin, there's about a 13% chance of forming a bingo, a word that uses all 7 tiles and scores 50 bonus points on the first 7 tiles that you draw. That's 7, right? Alright. Let's see. That does not look good at all. That assumes, of course, that the player knows every one of the 24,029 7-letter words in the tournament word list. Even the best players don't know all of those. But that chance of finding that bingo, of making that word, is part of what keeps me coming back to Scrabble. Managing tiles on my rack, making wise plays, keeping track of every tile that's played, when it's played on the board. It all creates an addictive mix of suspense and hope. Each time I draw tiles might be the time that I make a really great play. Scrabble can be a very emotional game too. There's the rush of finding and playing a really great bingo, and the sadness of racks like this. And then there's the agony of finding a great bingo, but having nowhere on the board to play it. We call those orphans, and we whine about them a lot. There's also the joy of winning a well-fought game, and the sadness of being luck-bagged, which is when your opponent draws all the good tiles, leaving you with nothing good the entire game. And no matter how good a player you are, you just can't play your way out of that. There's also a certain beauty in how the game unfolds. Every game is unique. No 2 games look the same or in the same way. One game sprawls across the board, sends shoots in every direction, words everywhere, wide open, while the next game huddles in a corner and there is no avenue of escape. Each time I play a game, I don't just want to win that match. I want to improve as a player. I want to find more bingos. I want to find them faster. I want to make better decisions. And I want to walk away from each game a better competitor than when I started. But these aren't the things that keep me coming back. It's not the winning, it's not the losing. It's the players themselves. It's my friends and opponents who draw me back to this game every time. Club and tournament players come from all walks of life. I've played 93-year-old women and 14-year-old boys. I've played antiquarians, accountants, professional Starbucks fans, and Rush Limbaugh fans. More than just tools, more than pieces in a game, these tiles are a door for me. They're a way for me to meet new people and a way for me to make new friends. They're a way for me to step outside of myself and overcome my communication anxiety and to meet people in a way that highlights not my awkwardness and my unattractiveness, but my intelligence and my creativity, and my quick wit. I can walk into any Scrabble tournament and know that I have one thing in common with every person in that room, a passion for the game. Well, it's not for everyone. Only about 2,000 people in North America play in Scrabble tournaments. Tournament Scrabble for those with competitive spirit and the willingness to blatantly disregard the meanings of words. Scrabble for them. It's not only a challenging and ever-changing game, it's a great way to meet interesting people and spend a few hours a week and a few weekends a year. As club and tournament player, I have not only honed my vocabulary, I have started to overcome my fear of new people and new situations. I have become more outgoing and more confident. For me, these tiles spell S. Ooh. U-C-C-E-S-S. Thank you.